All right, we do need some recreation. Let me go and get a little down here so that we can satisfy. As always, we're going to build a horseshoe pin, get some external recreation. Nice. We'll see about getting the chess table in here soon, too. All right, repairs are happening. Repairs are a way to train your... What am I looking for? Your construction skill. You are getting XP from this. So it's not necessarily pointless busy work.
Whiskey and chocolate.
Oh, doggy lovin' might have some puppies. Well, that's gonna happen fast. Hey, Helco! If Apple was a mining company, they'd invent iMine. Alrighty, we'll see. Exchanging pleasantries with Borba. I do like the text pop-up thing. And I run the psychology mod as well, which adds a little bit of extra oomph. Need K-traps and soap. Move food and meds indoors. Yeah, well, what I'm thinking about just walling this area where our stockpile already is. And then obviously we'll need to remove like the steel from it and stuff because it doesn't actually have to be in this. I suppose I could just make a little stockpile over here, but... Okay, how about power? Okay, here's the thing. I hate like generators. I hate having to keep them stocked up and all those things. It is sort of, to me, a bit on brand for these corporations to be like, no, let's just burn like, you know, fuels and things like that. But it's such a pain in the ass. I really would much prefer... I mean, we could do a pair because then there'd be consistent power. We don't really have chem fuel, but the wood fire generator, we've got plenty of wood. All right, people want the wood generator. Does this have to be covered? I think it's fine outside, right? I think it's fine outside. We could always roof it, right? I can do a build roof area above it. There you go. We don't want the fumes making anyone sick, because, you know, not that we care about our ponds so much, but obviously... that leads to downtime for work. And that seems like a bad thing. Oh, I was gonna say I have wall lights, yeah. But I think maybe a standing light here would be okay. I like the look of the wall lights a lot. But for this room, I think I will just put a lamp in the middle. And then once the power is hooked up, we'll get them a nutrient dispenser over here. I suppose I could set that up now. So the dot is where they stand to pick it up, right? This doesn't have to be indoors. Although, we can just commit to making this sort of a basic living space. I kind of like it. Even though it's a waste of our internal space, I'm going to do it anyway. And then we'll set up a hopper here. We can have multiple hoppers, right? Does the food in the hopper rot? It does rot. Okay. I was like, can you just, like, avoid some of the rotting by just overloading this? Rot, yes. Lose durability, no. Right. Which is one of the reasons we do need to make sure that gets this covered. Plus, actually, just realized these alpacas might be eating our food. It just occurred to me that might be something that's happening. And the dispenser needs to be in a fridge. This end? I was gonna say place the hoppers in fridges. That to me makes some sense. Nutrient paste dispenser can be part of a wall itself. So a standing part. Really? Okay, I'm sure we're just gonna end up moving some things over here. The fat end. Yeah, so the fat end over here, you could have it, and the hoppers could be in a refrigerated zone. We're not gonna be doing a fridge right yet anyway. So we'll just do this for now, but when we get to like the next step of our little evolution, we'll look into doing something like that. That sounds great. Yeah, I never do the nutrient paste dispensers. So it's going to be interesting. Well, it doesn't have to be urgent, but I will turn on some hauling for it anyway. I do have the fridge mod. Wait, what? No, really? That acts as a hopper. I think I have to unlock fridges. I don't know what category they're under. Oh, there we go. These refrigerators act as hoppers? That's big if true. I don't know if you can move the dispenser, but we can deconstruct it. Or what we can do is we can turn this into our fridge, change the wall structure. Like maybe we don't move the dispenser, but like our walls end up being different. Let's do this. I think Hall is what deals with loading this. Yep. Power. Alright, that got moved indoors, which is great. I mean, there's more things that have to be moved indoors too, but let's not stress about it right now. We just need to make sure these alpacas didn't eat anything. From the Steam page, rim fridges can now act like hoppers when placed next to nutrient-based dispensers. Only the cell's adjacent dispenser will work. Cool. Okay. So hopefully this will work, because it is adjacent. And that will be very interesting. Alright, a little bit more wood chopping over here. Actually, why are you chopping that tree? Was that designated? Or was that... I guess that tree might have been in the way of this growing zone. I don't have deconstruction lossless right now, no. But the thing is, we might end up, like, I kind of want to live in the mountain. So ultimately, it's not like, oh shit, I should have put this in a slightly different position. It's ultimately maybe going to be, all this is going to get fully disconstructed later regardless, and moved into the mountains, which seems like an okay. All right, no one's idle. I don't know if anyone's doing anything particularly important. April is in a great mood. Oh, sanguine. That helps. Yeah, slept outside, on the ground, in the cold. Everything sucks. It's bad all the time. Set up a reception area? Maybe. Nuzzled +2. Yeah. Yeah, bugs are turned off. They're actually doubly turned off. I like blocked the faction at game creation, and I'm also running a mod that prevents infestations, just in case I forgot. And the mod can actually be installed. Like if you start a game, you forget to turn off the bug faction, you can install the mod afterwards, and it just prevents the bug infestation events from firing. I just hate them so much. It doesn't stop a bad event. It just removes it from the table of roles. So instead of getting that, we'll get attacked by like mechs or something, which not actually easier, but just less hateful. Reception area. Make the research table a reception desk. Oh. I did disable infestations as part of the starting scenario. I did both. Oh, right. No, that's right. There's also the scenario, which I have done before. That's right. That would have been the triple protection. Remove the faction, remove it from the scenario, and install the mod at the same time. Insects are good for making kibble, that's true. And you can even have an ideology that supports eating the insects. But I don't care. They suck. I guess you could say they bug me. Hey, Alice, thanks for the sub. Reception area should be reception desk with 2 turrets. Yeah, we got to start some crafting soon. I need defenses. I might have to research it. Oh, no, there it is. As I say, I have as part of the mod, the electric stone cutters table as well, which is going to be pretty important. Well, I guess it depends on how much we're making out of metal versus stone. I mean, we'll still run it. That's going to be fine. So we don't have to start cooking right away, which is nice. Some kind of barracks instead of individual bedrooms. Maybe. On the other hand, I like row after row of cell type like rooms. Should probably get some chairs going. I'll make them out of wood. And even flooring in here. Well, maybe beds. Okay, so how quickly do we get bedrooms? It will help mood a lot if we get it going on. pod hotels, like microscopic little room. I mean, we've got a, you know, corp sort of vibe aside, we do actually want to keep our employees happy enough that they're productive, right? If they're throwing fits, that's not very useful. The room's in Squid Game. Yeah. Although, you know, we've got some lovers, which means saves us a bedroom as long as we build a double bed. Could use this build. I mean, it's not complete, but we will. I think we're gonna have to deconstruct some of this. This is just too many structures. Caring about our opinions, happiness is just a means to the end, to an end, right? Our only goal is to keep them happy enough that they don't break and lower productivity, because productivity is the only thing that matters. They might eat the survival meals first, which is fine, I guess. Okay, so the fridge doesn't actually have anything enabled by default, which is interesting. Maybe it counts as a shelf, and I have a mod that turns off the basic assignment as shelves. So it may be that. But I guess the thing is you put raw food in here, right? Raw food gets put here as, like, highest priority, I would say. Yeah, office pizza parties. Exactly. They're like the lamest, like, office pizza parties cost nothing, but are so designed to try to make the employees feel like, oh, we care about you so much. Look at this. It's like, yeah, you know what else would work? Give us a raise. Hey, low light construction. We could forbid them to say it, but we don't actually have any raw food right now. Like, we're going to be picking a few berries, sure. But I think it's fine to just eat the survival meals for now. I'll change the default to ban it as well. Then we could save it for trips and stuff. I don't know. I think the thing is their employees think they're going to get another shipment of these real soon. They assume they're going to get regular shipments from the home office. So they're just going to eat them. Yeah, exactly. Pizza parties cost a few dollar raises, like multiple dollars. Exactly. No. Flashback to the office. Hey, bitter old guy! Thank you! In recognition of your fine work, here's your profit sharing from our 2.4 billion in profit last quarter. That's the best way to read it. 2.4 billion in profit last quarter. Here's your $5. A $5 voucher. A $5 coupon. There you go. That's your bonus. A $5 coupon to a store no one really likes. But hey, we'll do a Secret Santa. That way you can spend your own money on other employees, and the company doesn't have to actually pay anything. Oh, and we'll do a potluck, so we don't actually have to supply the food either. It's gonna be perfect. A potluck, a Secret Santa gift exchange. Awesome. A coupon for 20% off of a $5 purchase from the company store. Yeah, it's just script. Oh my god. I'm making all these jokes, but I realized that my last actual day job, which I enjoyed very much, these are all things that happened. I'm just realizing. Sounds like Amazon employee benefits. Yeah. Oh yeah, the medicine needs to be banned from here. Or you know what? Let's just start this wall. I'm just going to wall this larger area. And then we can move the steel outside. Is this where I'm going to want it? I mean, it's kind of an arbitrary spot, but... You know what? Maybe I'll just block the medicine. What is that, under manufactured? Yeah, we'll just block that, so it'll get moved over here. Okay. And yeah, we'll just make this a little bit more... a larger little stockpile in here for now. Make sure there's space. Okay. Hit a bit close to home, yeah. You know what I should do? Is I should treat myself to a pizza party today. That's what I should do. because I am my most valuable employee. All right, let's fast forward. We don't need 4 chairs right now, but I cared about the symmetry. And to me, this chair should be wood. I don't know. And bill it to the company. Of course! I mean, I got to take that tax deduction. It's great. I already write off all my Steam game purchases. It's fantastic. I mean, if you can, you should. Oh, hello. Wait. A force prowler from the Petrabe Coalition? Do you seriously have Petra in your name? Where's the faction list? No, that's the religions. Factions. The Petrabe Coalition. What? Yeah, pre-recorded, exactly. This is obviously pre-recorded. I obviously, like, generated save, made some edits. Wow. I mean, we're not gonna, like, capture him or anything. War ally, no in between. Yeah, they're either gonna be our best friends, or we have to exterminate them. Main competitors? Or yeah, maybe, you know what? Maybe they were an earlier, like, yeah, someone said cargo cult again, which is sort of what we're going for ourselves. But maybe they were an earlier expedition, similar to us. That's the sort of thing we're going to become. We don't see it right now. You know, it's not until the end of the movie where we see the Statue of Liberty, and we're like, they blew it up, kind of thing, you know? I think it might be that sort of thing. They're tribals, no ally, only help with pointy sticks. They've gone feral. Exactly. They're old, previous feral employees that the corporation denies. But that is now going to be canon. Not that our characters here know yet, but that is going to be the vibe. All right, what should we work on for our next project? I mean, we've actually got some basic assistance going on. We've got, you know, a little bit of power, which is great. I kind of, you know what? We are going to go and seal this in. Hey, these are marble walls. Well, we don't have marble chunks, though. Maybe I should get a few extra outbuildings here. You know, let's do it. I'm just realizing I could have built this a little bit. I don't know. God, I'm going to use all my steel for walls. Well, it's a waste, but also it's so appropriate. Let's sort of mirror what's going on over here. Oh, we will need some individual bedrooms. I mean, at some point we're going to dig in here. Right now, we're not very good at digging. All of our people have at least the 1 pip of passion for the digging, just because they've been brainwashed by the corporate literature. But they're not actually very skilled, so they're not going to dig through this very quickly yet. How corporate do you build by template? Yeah. Except this is bugging me. I'm going to have to fix this corner, you guys. Since we're lacking some symmetry. We actually don't need to have these corners here, because a diagonal connection over here is considered like a solid connection in Rimworld. But I think it looks better with the corner pieces. Should we just use metal as aggressively as possible for as much construction as possible? I think the answer has to be yes. I don't know, I do like wooden furniture though.
It's whiskey.
And you guys know I love wooden floors, but I think we're not going to go wooden floors here. Hey, Mumvin! Thank you very much for whiskey and pizza. Mod with diagonal walls. Just make it a cosmetic thing. I like how it's like we've got corporate sponsors coming in now. That's what the whiskey and chocolate is. These are our corporate sponsors. You have to get some logos and stuff. Bland concrete floors with cheap carpets. What am I sipping on? It's a really exotic drink that I'm sipping on over here. Really, you've never heard of it. It's, you know, it's only available in certain parts of Canada. You know, it's not a very international product in any way whatsoever. Cheers. You're more like the shareholders. Oh, maybe that's it. Yeah. If you find paradise, make sure you pave over it. You like dandelion and burdock. What is... Alright, visitors are leaving. That's fine. We're never really invested in them. Obligatory Raid Shadow Legends joke. Oh my god, I still get those emails almost on the daily. From all kinds of different PR companies. That's the thing. It's never like the actual thing. They clearly contract out to like a bunch of PR companies who probably subcontract out to even more. It's pretty ridiculous. British drink. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say that's like it's something you can get like just like in a bottle at like Tesco or something, right? It's just it's like a tonic, like a soda, I think. Never blocked the email. Yeah, you can't because they're all different companies. Yeah. Level 4 in plants. Hooray! Okay. I'm thinking workshop and then an adjacent storage thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to delete the stockpile. Watch it delete everything that's inside the stockpile. I'm like, wait, what? It doesn't work that way? I get the stone. Tell you what I'm going to do is this. We'll build out a little wider. What's the maximum internal space without an extra support? Is it 11 by 11 internally? I think so, right? Although, I guess as long as it's within 11 of one direction, it's fine. So this is 11 this way. So if I do this, even though it's more than an 11 wide, I think this will all be roofed. 12 by 12? 6 from a wall. Yeah, 6 from a wall. So actually, can I do this 12 wide without a roof support? Can I do this? I think so. Because it's actually like 6 point something, some rounding number. 0 by 0. Yeah, Twitch chat is all telling me different things. I love you guys. You're wonderful. No. I mean, most of it intentional. Some of it not so. Try this. I think this will work. Which actually, hold on. What's the... I didn't actually count what our... Yeah, that's 13 wide this way. So with... If I were to build the wall here, I think we could make one long storage to the end. 12 by 12. Personally, I use 11 by 11 center doors. That's probably why I tend to do 11 by 11, because I like the central doors as well. Anyway, this is going to be fine. It's going to be groovy. So it's 13 tall this way, which means we get a central door here and here. It's 12 wide this way, which means we don't get a central door, but there's the mountain anyway, so being offset's not the end of the world. Yeah, to save space, I store wood in a roofed external area next to a building since it can't degrade faster than you actually use it. Well, that's a good point. Yeah. Oh, and I'm just going to redo this stockpile zone over here. And we can allow everything to be stored in there. What we can do is we can make this a higher priority zone for certain things. But actually, this was just a temporary thing to keep our medicine and our survival meals stored. I can go and tear down this stockpile zone once this gets set up, and that's going to be okay. All right, let's also plant some power conduits here. Just hide them in the walls because we can. Something like that. And let's plan wall lights for this one. Is that, yeah. Now, I don't know what the range of it is. Here, we'll start, we'll put one wall light over here, because that does actually look good. See how much it illuminates. Our dogs are going to be trained for hauling. I don't think they can now. Yeah, they're fully tame, but they have 0 hauling. I think we've got someone with the animal stuff turned on, but... Actually, I'm not even sure about that. I do have handling turned on. Honestly, I think I'm going to want it off for now, just because it's going to take a lot of our pawn's times to train the dogs, and I don't think we can afford that right now. We've got some startup to take care of. Can we make button-down shirts for dogs? Oh my god, yes, please! I would love it. What do you need to do to the ideology points? Is there anything just than having festivals, leader speech? I believe converting people gives you ideological points as well. We should get a wall going. We do have a... I think it's an 11-day grace period from settling before we get attacked the first time. Yeah, I think on Cassandra Classic, it's an 11-day free period. And then after that, you can get a raid. And if you haven't gotten one by day 20, it will auto-generate one. So no matter what, you will be attacked by day 20. But you won't be attacked before day 11. Yeah, they do lose tameness. I mean, although these won't lose it very quickly, these Labradors. But you're right. We'll turn it back on, I think, not too distant future. And yeah, first attack's always a dude with a knife, yeah. So the first attack is never threatening. It's just a reminder that shit's gonna happen at some point. Diamond mining. That's so cool. I guess I could have prioritized maybe getting proper beds. Let me do that. They're still gonna be here, but we can move them. Oh, sorry. Were those? Yeah, they're wooden beds. Mad Hare can attack everyone it sees. It's pretty far away. It might break before it does that. I don't know where it is. I can't click on this to go back to it. Oh yeah, we can do a double bed as well. Good point. Right, Jay. I'm gonna get you to prioritize working on these beds, please. There it is. There's the Mad Hare right here. Hang on. Recruit. I suspect that Jay's gonna have to just go and melee this thing. Oh, there we go. A little scary, but done. All right. No ancient danger yet, no. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, we didn't run into ancient dangers yet, which is interesting. I don't even see where on the map. Is it possible we have no ancient dangers on this map? Maybe we'll find some when digging. No, we don't have a debauchery spot yet, which I was thinking about with that thing. Oh, there we go. Our beds got made. Hooray! Although... Jay claimed the double bed. April Elise and Borber are lovers, and Jay's like, hey, I made this double bed. I'm claiming it. Oh, hold on. Jay's gonna be assigned that. Barbara, wait.